Oh, Bach, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Everybody, say hi to Bach for me. That's so kind of you, baby. Go ahead and do a raid and run, baby. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so. I hope you have a nice day, Bach. Thank you. I can't tell if I'm muted or not. Let me double check. I'm not. Rad. But thank you, Bach. Let me give you a quick shout out. Yeah, every raid is a wonderful raid. Thank you, Bach. Here. Here you go, baby. Oh, you're playing Fortnite. I hope you had fun. Yeah. Bach is really cool. He's the king of chickens. He's very kind. Tell Badge I said hi. I hope she's having a lovely day too. No scuff today? Shh. There will be scuff, I'm sure. There's always scuff. Yeah, Bach is really fun. He's a very fun chicken king. He's a big sweetheart. Yeah, feel free to take care of yourself after stream. Do some after streams care. And the shell up here. Yeah, exactly. Did I see the redeem? Let me see. Everything like pelted me at once. I haven't been able to say hi to everybody either. Let me see. Hi Nazgul, hi Rally, hi Icy, of course hi Bach. Hi Luna, hi Sushi, hi Devi baby, hi honey, hi So. And let me see the redeem. Oh, yes. What would you like, Rally? Right out of the gate. What would you like today? Good boy? Of course. I can always call you a good boy. Don't worry about that. Because you are, in fact, a good boy. Shy fingers? Oh. Yeah, shy fingers. Ooh. Yeah, you're a good boy, Rally. Don't worry. I'm sorry for being a little late today, everybody. I was working on emotes. Very blushy. Good. I like making people a little blushy in the morning. I'm happy. Good job. I was like speed running, doing line art for like 3 or 4 emotes this morning. I'm trying to get faster because I'm admittedly very slow when I make emotes. So I'm trying to at least like do line arts for emotes more quickly. And I actually got most of them done. And then I realized it was 12. I was like, oh no, I have to start streaming. Alright, I'm looking up. Oh, lovely. Thank you for cheeky ropes. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. It's gonna be May. It is May now, which is nice. April was kind of a shitty month, I think, for people. I did the dishes. Oh, congrats. Yes, I am. You should always be doing the dishes if they're yours. But yes, I am proud of you. May will in fact be worse. Don't jinx it, So. April was pretty fucking shitty. Yeah, insert Ainsley quote. Exactly, Devi. You get the joke. You totally get the joke. Thank you, Devi. Perfect. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I will delete that message. Don't jinx the month. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. We need May to be better. We'll make May better, okay? May will need to be a better month. It was like the VTuber apocalypse. It was pretty bad. Not even 6 a.m. Saturday morning. Oh yeah, you're in a different time zone. I haven't had that problem, so. Sorry. My May has actually been pretty good so far. So, we're gonna keep it that way. We're going to keep it nice and good. We're gonna make it good. If you just like let things happen and don't take control of your life, like you're not gonna make yourself happy. You need to make yourself happy. Doing things that make yourself happy is a big point. If you just kind of are along for the ride and watch bad things happen, then yes, that's the point. But if you go and do things that make yourself happy, then there you go. Even if it's like the little things, it's very important. Your day-to-day things are important. Give yourself a little hit of dopamine. It's good. It's good for you. And I don't mean brain rot TikTok scrolling. I don't mean YouTube shorts. I mean like actively going out and being like, you know, I'm gonna do something for myself today. It's good for you. There's a reason. Yeah, Nazgul. Nazgul has the right idea. For being a Nazgul, Nazgul definitely has a positive outlook. It's very important. Having that positive outlook, even for tiny things, is nice. Cooking some nice food for yourself. You're the cooler. Yes, that is very true. That's very true. You're Nazgul but with sunglasses. Need to Photoshop that and put it in the Discord. Photoshop a much cooler Nazgul with sunglasses and like a Monster white energy drink, a white Monster energy drink in your hand. I'll do my best. I'll try and finish my emotes first, but I'll try and like remember at some point, because I do forget every so often when I have like work to do. So I hope I remember. If you ever feel like dropping like a sick Lord of the Rings meme in memes, I'll try and remember. Because I do end up forgetting when I'm swamped with work. So I apologize. But it's a sick meme idea. I think it would be pretty funny. Hold on, my microphone is being really annoying today. Yeah. Well, because you always see really great, like, Legolas memes and stuff. Oh yeah, I love Lord of the Rings memes. Oh my god. They're classic at this point, but they never get old. Like, they're timeless. Much like Lord of the Rings. Like, I can't get tired of Lord of the Rings memes. Like, there's so many good Gandalf the White memes. Like, truthfully, I love them. Oh, I need to do my yearly marathon, man. I actually haven't watched it this year. I should totally do that. Maybe I'll do that along with my Mad Max marathon. Right around, Wasteland weekend. I was a little too FOMO'd out. Devi, oh my gosh, I'm gonna send you something really quick. I'm gonna send something in the Discord. You have to look at it, Devi. Because we were talking about, That's so funny, Shady. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny, Shady. Okay, I'm gonna put it in IRL. My friend's mech suit. I got pictures of my friend's mech suit from Neotropolis. It's so cool. He got a professional photo done. And it's so fucking cool. He got it with his railgun. It looks so goddamn cool. I'm so jealous. I had like horrible FOMO last night. I actually got really, really sad. Right? He made that. He made that, Devi. Isn't that amazing? That's a person. That's my friend. His partner looks just as cool. Like, she looks amazing. I know. He's literally a Gundam. He's a walking human Gundam. It's amazing. I'm so jealous. Right? Like, literally the embodiment of a mech suit. He's very excited about it. He's been, like, non-stop talking about it. I wasn't lying when I said my friends are really cool. I know really cool people. I thought it was hard. No, it's a suit. It's a suit. Oh, hi, baby. Welcome in. No, that's him. That's him. Are they Nazgûls with sunglasses? No, he's in like a Gundam fucking mech suit that he made. A lot of my friends are professional cosplayers that are like just kind of tired with the cosplay scene, and so we've kind of like pivoted to LARPing. We've pivoted to like Neotropolis, so like cyberpunk LARPing, and Wasteland Weekend, which is Mad Max. It's like a week of Mad Max LARPing in the desert. I don't really do the Mad Max one, but I'm more of a cyberpunk person, so I really like cyberpunk stuff. Hi, Chopstick. Hi. But yeah, I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying in the VC when I said my friends are fucking insane. Yeah, the photographer's amazing too. They took such cool photos of Neotropolis. I'm so jealous. I really want to go next year, Debbie. I hope I have the money next year. The ticket is so expensive. Yeah, the composition and like the lighting editing is amazing. Everything about it is so fucking cool. Their railguns are crazy cool. They do quests, so like the end goal of all of the quests over the week is so you can become a gun runner, and those are the guns, the rail guns that you get to run around with. So railguns, they're cyberpunk railguns. They're amazing. So they do acrylic and laser etching, and they have like laser cutters, and so they'll laser cut acrylic plates out and adhere them together, and then they'll 3D print extra sort of like extra parts to put around it for armor pieces. And then he also knows how to professionally like work metal for like usually medieval armor and like Renaissance fair armor, because he used to work in Renaissance fairs. And so he's just translated that into cyberpunk stuff, and Wasteland Weekend stuff into Mad Max prop work now. And so that's what he does. So it's amazing. So he's a human Gundam. I'm extremely jealous. I'm so jealous in like the most positive, reinforcing my friends are amazing and I want to brag about my friends kind of way. I know these people in real life and I'm so proud of them. It's amazing. My other friend in the heat, it was actually nice and cool. So most of it's at night, Devi. So he wore it at night. This was not a daytime costume. This is an evening costume. His daytime costume was really fucking cool too. The whole group was amazing. Again, I'm very positively, I love my friends, jealous. So I'm filled with love for my friends and jealousy and FOMO. I wanted to cry because I had such bad FOMO. So I'll actually, I'll save the image here, so I'll post it up really quick so you guys can see it. Those of you who aren't in the Discord, so you guys can see the human Gundam. It's kind of amazing. Let's see IRL stuff, so you guys can see it. Okay, let me grab OBS. Yeah, okay, it's right there. Let me grab OBS and go to image. mech suit because that's exactly what he's wearing. So you guys are gonna see something really fucking cool. And the photographer's watermark is also on there as well. So you get to see, oh my god, I forgot how like high res and big the picture is. So here's my friend in a giant, he's wearing this mech suit. You're gonna have to deal with him being like over you guys. My friend is crazy. I'm bragging about my friend really quick. Yeah, so this is a person. This is like, sorry, there's a plane flying by. That's very loud. I know, this is a person in just like a suit. He literally made himself a mech suit. Yeah, it's for LARPing. It's for cyberpunk LARPing. It's extremely cool. So, it's very amazing. And he made it all. Yeah. It took him a really long time. He worked all year on it. The railguns they've had for like about a year or two, they've definitely upgraded them to be more sturdy. But yeah, it's kind of amazing. I'm super proud of my friend. His partner, it shows her face, so I'm a little cautious of showing like him with his partner. But her mech suit is amazing too. But she doesn't have a helmet. She didn't really want to wear a helmet. So I'm a little hesitant to like show her because it shows her face. But he's fully covered. He's thrilled about it. It's really goddamn cool. But yeah, there's my friend. My friend is amazing. I get to brag about my friends every so often. So yeah, that's me being extremely filled with the most massive FOMO right now. I also didn't have an outfit that like I could feasibly finish in time, which is a huge bummer. I have like a concept, but I didn't have the means of finishing it within the time I needed to go, even for a few days. Even though I really wanted to. I have like a whole concept of what I want and like color scheme and stuff. So, you know. But yeah. I hope everybody is having a pretty good day today. I'm having an alright day. I'm still finishing my coffee. I do really want to have like a... Man, now I'm just like, I'm super creative this morning. Gosh darn it. Damn it. I'm like in such a creative mood. I just want to make things today. May really is like a different vibe for me right now. I was like feeling really bad over April. It's con season. It's anime convention season. And now I want to make everything. One day I'll cosplay me. When I'm in better shape. One day you'll see Morav walking around a convention. And it'll be me. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I hope you guys are having an okay time today. I'm gonna, let's see, what do I want to do right now? I have scratchies that I kind of feel like doing. I also have my calligraphy pen that I've been kind of wanting to do. Not like for like proper calligraphy, I'm terrible at writing. But I really like the scritchy sounds of calligraphy pens. They're really, really nice and satisfying. I do also have Gundam Suit Nazgul. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message. I was just really excited about my friend. I do have like a good decent amount of mobile suits, like kits that I have. Gundams go hard. I know they do. They're super fun. I have like a few favorites that I like building. They're very intricate. I like the big chunky ones. I really like the big chunky ones. I have a favorite kit. It's the bell pepper. Zaku's are fun. You can never go wrong with Zaku's. They're fun to customize too. Hi, mi amor. Hi. How are you today? My baby. How are we? Beautiful. I've kit bashed quite a few of them. As long as it is the same, like if it's a master grade or a high grade or a real grade or a perfect grade, as long as it is the same grade, you can totally kit bash them. It's honestly not hard. Where you get into like, it's kind of like Warhammer, where you get into like the really, really amazing amount of detail is the painting. It's all about the painting. Mi amor. I'm sure I could learn how to pronounce French way better. We're talking about Gundam's mobile suit kits. I love mobile suit kits. It's like Legos. So I really like kits. I haven't made one in a really long time. My boxes are collecting dust because it's very expensive. And I do like painting them. I at least like lining all the panels. And most of my like pens and paints and stuff have dried up. And I have an air brush kit, but I've never opened it. Like I got one as a gift years and years and years ago, and I just never opened it because I moved to a place where like you kind of can't really do that. I'd have to do it in like my garage or like have a setup, and I don't have the space for it. So it's a little sad. I'm like getting deep into nerd stuff. I'm so sorry for those of you who aren't like that nerdy. I really, really like these kinds of things. I just haven't really had like the means to do it. But I used to just hand paint things, or at least like take your liner markers and at least line all the panels. Because like lining panels really makes things look so much better. But they're really fun. They're a fun time, especially if you don't want to get into painting like full like 40k kits, full 40k like armies. That takes so long. And that is fun, but I don't have the space or the money for that. I mainly just like the lore. It is fun, yeah. It's just, oh my gosh, they take up so much space. And I have so many magic cards. I have so many magic cards already. I don't have space. I have magic cards. I have statues. I have figures. I have board games. I already have so many things. I kind of can't. I don't have space for other things. And I've been really wanting to get back into painting on canvas. So like that's like the thing that I really want to get back into. I'm just trying to like really buy this specific paint, a few specific paints, in order to get back into it. So, you know, I think I'll have to wait for another hobby. I think I'll just stick with watching lore videos and like satisfying myself that way. I hope you don't mind like nerd lore ASMR. I'm so sorry, everybody. I got really excited. I'm really sorry. Sorry if this is boring. I'm really excited to like nerd out about something. I got really into Elder Scrolls lore for a little while too. More nerd, more lore. I got really into like the Daedra gods of Elden Ring recently, like the past like month before Oblivion, because I got really excited for the Oblivion remake. And like I started like watching a bunch of lore about like the Dwemer and all this. So, you know, I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed that I just like deep dive into lore. Work found a kitchen. Yes, we can start a movement called Free the Nipple. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the follow, honey. I know I love lore. Like, the creative capabilities of people, like, who make lore for these, like, worlds is just amazing. Which Daedra god? Oh my gosh. It's the Daedra god of madness, probably. And I forget his name. I was just watching one of his videos last night. A video on him last night. Fuck, what's his name? Yeah, Sheogorath. Yeah, Sheogorath. Probably that one. Yeah, I love Sheogorath. He's very insane, and I kind of like that for him. He's very interesting. I was watching Sheogorath lore videos last night, and they were really interesting. And doesn't he have like a whole DLC in Oblivion, like dedicated to him? Like he does, and it's so interesting. Yeah, he does. It's the Shivering Isles. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I was really interested because I know the lore about the tribunals, the living tribunal, and that heavily ties into Sheogorath. And so I was like, oh my god, okay, so who's the Sheogorath? So I was really curious. It was really cool. Hi Marina, hi honey, hi baby. How are you today? How's your evening, sweetheart? What are you up to on this lovely Friday? But yeah, I was looking up videos on Elder Scrolls lore. I really like the Dwemer. They're not the greatest people, but you know, no one in Elder Scrolls is. Basically, everybody's like kind of an asshole. So I really like that. So I was really enjoying that. I actually fall asleep to lore videos. And Vati Vidya just released a new lore video, I think like a day or two ago. And I was really excited about that. He's like a regular for me to watch. I can't remember what it was, but I was just finishing up his Mesmer lore video. Second day of training. Oh, that's okay, baby. Yeah, everyone is a bit of a shitty person. And that's good lore. That's really interesting lore. Like, because in reality, hi baby, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. That's okay if you're sleepy. Today is nerdy things. I'm kind of just in a really, I want to make stuff nerdy kind of mood because I had bad FOMO. I'm probably gonna end up watching Blade Runner today because I have such bad like cyberpunk FOMO. So, you know, that's just kind of what I want. I'm like even thinking about like my own cyberpunk like outfit, even though there's no point in making one just yet. I don't want to rush into things like that. Do world build every so often. I have done world building in the past for like stories and TTRPGs that I've thought about, and like homebrew campaigns, but not in a really long time, baby. It's been a while. Yeah, go ahead and lurk and fish, honey. There's no obligation. Lurking is totally fine here. I'm such a chronic lurker. Feel free, baby. Anybody can talk as much or as little as they want. Trench Crusade? I don't know what that is. Explain it to me. Teach me. Teach me things. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. It's a lot of scratchies today. It's so funny. I was like in a degenerate mood, but I'm not. That's pretty cool. That doesn't quite remind me of Ultra Kill. But like, cause like obviously like heaven and hell and like humans are like dying out, and then like it's like a war with robots. Like it is like mildly reminiscent of Ultra Kill, which is also really fucking cool. Ultra Kill slaps. The lore of Ultra Kill is insane. Phil has decided to grace us with his presence. Hi, Phil. Come here. You okay? You're breathing really hard today. What's going on, buddy? You're wagging your tail pretty hard. What's going on? Your heart's okay. Ultra Kill has so much lore. Oh my god, Ultra Kill has so much lore. After humans comes monkey. Ultra Kill has so much lore. It's amazing. I love Ultra Kill lore. You should totally look up the lore of Ultra Kill. It's amazing. I've watched a decent amount of lore on Ultra Kill. It's I like that Soso's having like an epiphany. Let me double check. I'm making sure I'm thinking about the right game. Let me double check. I think it's Ultra Kill. Yes, 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 it is Ultra Kill. Yes, it's amazing. You should totally check out the lore of Ultra Kill. But I'll have to check out the lore from Trench Crusade. That's actually pretty cool. I like learning new things. I like seeing what things have lore that I didn't realize. But yes, basically the lore of Ultra Kill in a very, very tiny nutshell, because it's a lot. It's a lot to describe. Basically, God has died. God has perished. And go Antioch. I'll have to check that out. If okay, Devi knows it. I'm totally gonna have to check it out because Devi is aware of it. God has perished. God is gone. No one knows what happened to God. God has died. God has left. God is just gone. And basically, this council. Oh my God. This truck is so loud. I love trucks. I love trucks that back up with extremely loud beeps. God, it's not fair. It's rude. Okay. They are not backing up anymore. But basically God is gone. And he leaves the rule of heaven to a council of archangels. And these archangels are like super, super, super corrupt. And they kind of like take over the rule of the levels of hell and like their archdemons. And in the midst of all this, no, it's actually like crazy cool. Because in the midst of all this, like humanity is kind of caught up. Like humanity doesn't really live on Earth anymore. Most of humanity has died and like is sent to hell. Humanity kind of doesn't really like exist in heaven. But in the midst of all this, humanity has created like cyborgs and robots and whatnot to basically do everything for them, kind of like the Matrix. It's like very Matrixy, and oh my god, it's so complicated. How can I describe this in like such simplicity without going into it for like an hour? Basically the currency of everything is blood. And humans are basically the only source of this blood. And you can only get it from hell. And, you know, all these robots and everything that humanity has created need this in order to run. And none of these robots or anything know this. They aren't this intelligent. They aren't this sentient. And obviously you play through this. And through all of this, like, some robots actually figure this out. If you go through, kind of like Dark Souls style, and you find out these little tidbits of information, you can find out all of these little things and find all of this lore through these little itty bitty bits of information. And it's why you fight Gabriel, because Gabriel ends up like going against the council that is corrupt and does all of this, because Gabriel realizes how corrupt they are and how power hungry they are, and that they don't like embody the will of God anymore, and they just want power. They just want to rule over everything. It's why they like push against these archdemons and stuff. It's really crazy. The lore is insane. I'm not describing it well because it's very complicated and long, and I need water because I'm talking. Humans didn't create this currency. The robots did, because the robots took over humanity. So there's like an undercurrent of the Matrix effect on top of humans having this war against robots, while the Council of Heaven is fighting against hell. So there's two wars going on at the same time, and humanity loses this war. This bloody, horrible Warhammer-style war against these cyborgs, these robots. And the best thing to power these robots is human blood. It's kind of insane. It's amazing lore. Ultra Kill lore is kind of wild. I highly recommend checking it out. Oh, hi Shady, I'm sorry. Yeah, people are coming in at like this crazy time of like this crazy lore drop of Ultra Kill. It's such good lore. We're talking about Ultra Kill. It's like on the level of like sad and like good, and nobody is a good guy. Nobody is a good guy. Even when they become like, Gabriel becomes a martyr. It's amazing. For the sake of these robots, because he realizes all of the bad things that he's doing. He like ends up going against the will of his own people, against like this council of heaven that he is a part of, by the way, that he is enforcing, and he realizes how horrible they are. It's really, really cool. It's why he's like this huge boss in Ultra Kill in the end. It's so cool. I'm not good at this type of game, but I like watching the lore and I like watching it. It's wild. And it was like this weird thing that just popped up one day when I was looking at video game lore. And I was like, okay, I didn't know there was lore to Ultra Kill. What is this? And I watched it and I was like, no fucking way. There's lore to this game? So yeah, check it out one day, guys. Check out the lore of Ultra Kill. It goes really hard. It's kind of amazing. It's like a mix of Warhammer and the Matrix. It's really cool. I highly recommend. Yeah, Terminator lore, like actual Terminator lore, is very cool too. I genuinely do like Terminator lore. Yes. Yes. It's why you guys can all like hate me. Hi, baby. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I'm sorry I'm like hard going into like video game lore. We're doing like soft yap video game lore and just like nerd lore in general. I don't know how the concept started, but like this is gonna sound really stupid. You guys are gonna hate me, and it's okay to hate me. I actually, lore-wise, the movie itself was kind of ass, but lore-wise, I really liked the Christian Bale Terminator movie, because it was like exposition dump the movie. So, it's okay to be basic. Sometimes basic is cool. You can have basic lore because it's really great to expand on. Something that's basic makes great room for expansion. That's why I like Batman and Superman. They are basic, yes, but Batman has some of the best villains for that reason. That's why. It's great because you can just get so creative with everything because it's so simple. Being simple is not a bad thing. You can have so many good ideas pop off because the concept of something is so simplistic. He had a nightmare of a robot. That's why that end scene is so iconic, because that was his like worst nightmare. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Because he knew exactly what the scene was supposed to look like. That's so cool. I really like that. That's a great concept. I like that chopstick. That's extremely interesting. Thank you for the follow again, baby. I'm sorry, we're yapping about different lore of like just pop culture, nerd stuff in general. So if there's like a favorite of anybody's or just something cool, feel free to drop it. I'm super into this kind of thing. I'm such a lore hound. Lore stuff is just like tickles my pickle, man. I hear about Xenonaut lore. Okay, I don't know Xenonaut lore. It is such a thing people like. And I want to get into it. It seems interesting. It was just not something I got into when I was younger, because I never played it. But like people really like Xenonauts. I think it was the art style that was like not a big thing for me. Hold on, I have to like, oh, I think my mic just popped off my desk. Hold on, I have to fix my mic. My mic just like popped off my desk. Oh no. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. Okay. I think my mic just like decided it wanted to commit Sudoku. Oh god. I have to fix my mic. know. Why would you? I think everything's. Oh God. Huh? Okay, I think I fixed it. I think my mic is okay now. Alright, everybody. I think my mic is fixed. I think I'm good. Okay. I know, I'm animated now. Okay. Everything is fixed now. My microphone stand isn't falling off my desk. I need a new microphone stand. This one is like not the greatest. Okay. All VTubers are cartoons. That's the concept of a VTuber. Oh yeah, of course I know XCOM. I actually made a custom computer case that was just XCOM. XCOM 2, actually. It was very cool looking. The build was really cool. I custom painted it and everything. It's very cool. Yeah. Original XCOM 2. It was a while ago. I didn't know. Did they remake it? What year? I didn't know if they fucking remade. Did they remake XCOM 2? What year did they remake XCOM 2? What's going on? XCOM UFO Defense, 1999. So I know. So I'm not like deep into the XCOM fandom. I'll just say I played XCOM and XCOM 2 on the PC. That's the only thing I remember. So it might have been like a remake. I had fun playing it. I thought Xenonauts was on the GameCube or the PlayStation. It like was kind of a weird animation style. Hold on, I'm gonna look up stuff. X2. From I only know XCOM 2 2012. That's the one I remember. Or 2012, 2016. Oh, yeah, from the reboot of the series. Yeah. The 2012, 2016, I liked it. So, I liked it. I enjoyed it. So, I didn't have a problem with it. But that's just me. It was interesting. And I played it on the PC. So that's my opinion of it. But I didn't play the originals. You're talking to someone who grew up very poor. I just liked them. I enjoyed them. They were interesting. The gameplay was interesting. You cut a muscle, Marina. Nice muscle. I like your muscle, Marina. It's very attractive. Good job. Let me pop this off because I'm just like looking stuff up as we're talking. What bit? Marina, you're cute. I don't know what bit you're talking about. Is it the big paragraph? I think that's when I was fixing my mic. Because my microphone stand fell. That's why I had to BRB. Because I had to physically get up from my desk and fix my microphone stand. Because it fell. And I didn't want to break my microphone. Marina, you're goofy. That doesn't work with a lot of microphones. Microphone stands. Shady. That's not how microphone stands really like function with desks. That'll just break your desk. I'm sorry to tell you that. Like most desks aren't built like, you know, to withstand something like that. They need to be delicate enough in order to like not destroy the wood in your desk. You want to keep your desk like around for a lot longer. I have a microphone arm. That's what fell. That's what I was saying. That fell. Let me just call my clamp guy. Yeah, I have a guy for that. Nazgul. I totally have a guy for that. Let me get sick. Yeah, just Nazgul, like put me in with your guy. 11 microphone arms. Oh my god. Yeah, Nazgul, can you hook me up with your clamp guy and your microphone arm guy? I'll just swap them out every other day. I'll have one for every day. I'll just have a bunch for, you know, every day. That's what I'll do. You know, I don't know which one I want. I have my jar of mushrooms that I like clinking. Hi, Timu. Hi, honey baby. For sure. Thank you. Doing me a solid here, Nazgul. It's very kind of you. Thank you. I can always... It's not keys. I can actually shake my dice bag at you guys. This is actually dried mushrooms that I grew myself. And they're in a very lovely apothecary jar. It thinks I'm talking. That's the funniest thing, because my hand is moving in front of my model. How am I a replicant? What? What? Which generation? Which generation of replicant are you thinking? I don't have a barcode on my eyeball, if that's what you're wondering. Oh, we have an ad in a minute, everybody. Sorry about that. Third gen? The new ones? Debbie. So not the old school ones. I have too much self-awareness. The old ones did too. It just depended on the model. That was the problem. Some of them, that was like the ones that started to gain self-awareness. Have you ever watched Blade Runner, Demo? It's the cyborgs in, it's the robots in Blade Runner. Oh, you totally need it. Those are such good movies. Those are amazing movies. You're missing out. Classic sci-fi. Classic sci-fi right there. I don't do a lot of point and click adventure. It's very rare. I only really watch movies. I don't do a lot of TV shows. I really like being able to sit down once and then be done with it. TV shows, like, I actually have a hard time watching a TV show. Usually it has to be animated for me to watch a TV show of some kind. And I have fallen very hard out of love with anime recently. And there's the ad. Sorry, babies. I have, but I've forgotten. I know so many little trivia things about Blade Runner. You need to really expand your your repertoire, Demo. You need to watch more stuff. You'll learn a lot more. Yeah, you definitely need to watch more stuff, Demo. Oh my gosh. You really need to expand what you watch. Yeah, you are missing out on so much stuff. I started watching Breaking Bad. I don't watch TV shows, really. It's just not my jam. They take too long. But, like, I have watched bits and pieces of Breaking Bad, and it's good. It is extremely good. I think I just don't like investing. I am more of a movie buff, yes. I am more of a movie buff in general, but I have watched a lot of TV in the background when I was younger. It's an adult TV show. The premises is not what you're thinking, Demu. It's not what you're expecting. Hi, Moto. Hi, honey. Hi. Nazgul, don't be too mean, okay? We're not here to be mean. Nobody's here to make fun of each other, by the way. Do you know what Breaking Bad is about, Demu? It is not about cooking. It's more about... I actually think it's a very important show. It's actually a really good show, Demu. It just was a long show. I do sci-fi more than fantasy, but there are more fantasy shows than sci-fi shows. Demu, it's more like, especially the way the show starts out, it's kind of more about the mentality of what things do to a person and how they change a person. Because it generally starts out as, it's actually more about, like, how can I describe it? It's about corruption and how, like, things fail a person. Because in the beginning, the healthcare system of the US fails Walter, and he can't pay for his own cancer treatments, but he doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to fail his family. And he's only a teacher. He's a science teacher. And so he resorts to selling drugs. He's making drugs and selling them in order to pay for cancer. And to live, just to exist and not die when he has a family to take care of. And then he starts getting deeper and deeper, and that whole thing just starts to corrupt him, just like the healthcare system corrupted him. And he ends up being corrupted by the freedom that this gives him, and he just falls deeper and deeper. Yes, exactly. And so he ends up falling deeper and deeper into this corruption because he gets a taste of being wanted and feeling better about his life and not being underappreciated and not being, like, disrespected so much. So it's a very interesting, like, almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? Think piece? Satirical think piece? On what things do to a person. What, like, the threat of death and the failure of the healthcare system, like, does to a person. Exactly. What these things do to a person. Yeah. So, like, it's not just about drugs. It's about what a lot of things can do to a person. And it's very realistic. Because I think a lot of people would end up becoming what Walter becomes. And how his relationships fall. It's really interesting. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. It was just a pretty long, and a lot of shows that run really long, I end up just not wanting to invest so much time in. I think if it was like books, I would end up reading these books. ASMR. I do a lot of ASMR, Matt. Hi, Matt. Welcome back, sweetheart. Thank you. Like, I really like the lore of Breaking Bad. Like, the screenplay is cool. Hi. But, like, watching it takes a really long time. So it's interesting. So I think it's a really cool series. It's definitely something that's very impactful. People learn a lot from it, just like on social behaviors and what things like that do to a person. Desperation. It's a lot of desperation. I know Better Call Saul. It's long as hell. I don't want to watch it. I had roommates that watched it, and they really liked it. Exactly, Sypha. Hi, Sypha. Hi, baby. It did drag on a little long. I'm more of like a 2-season, 3-season type of person. Honestly. So, I think the longest show I ended up watching was Game of Thrones. And that was extremely disappointing. I highly regretted finishing that series. That was such a disappointment. So, you know. Yeah. And then you have shows like Supernatural that just won't let it die. And it should have died. I think, what, season 7? It should have died. So. You know. It's very interesting. What money will make studios do to keep shows running. Let me pull this up. It starts out so good, Moto. Like, I honestly recommend starting it because it is good. It's amazing fantasy writing. It just super drops off because the two showrunners were basically like, we want to go do other things. We're gonna actively be lazy and basically fast travel everybody because we want to go do other things. And you can immediately tell what that does. But it's so good for the first couple of seasons. Like, it's actively fantastic storytelling and writing and like world building. So, like, but you can also tell that the writer also has fallen out of love with his own creation. And that's why he keeps stalling and stalling and stalling. Because he just can't seem to bring himself to continue writing his own books. So it's very interesting to see. Like, no one is like Brandon Sanderson, if we're gonna go towards the book route. Like, Brandon Sanderson is an amazing anomaly in terms of like fantasy and like sci-fi and like book writing. He is an amazing anomaly. So, and I'm not even like a huge fan of him. I have a bunch of friends and everything who just like suck that man's dick for his books. And everyone I know loves his books. And it's alright. Like, I've heard many audiobooks of his. And they're okay. The world building is amazing. I totally get why people like his stuff. I also think I just don't like audiobooks. Audiobooks aren't for me. I'd have to sit down with a physical copy of his books and start reading them in order to like them. And I haven't had that chance. But it's also like you have so many books to catch up on, and it's like a whole spider web network of a universe that like it's kind of feels like Marvel movies at this point to me. You have to have all of them in order to know what's going on now. And I kind of just don't want to do that. Marina. Oh, these are emotes I haven't seen, baby. What are these? Oh, those are cute, baby. I haven't seen that one. But yeah, I highly recommend Brandon Sanderson books. And these are not books that can be translated into movies, in my opinion. Like, as someone who really likes Dune, loves Dune, big hard on for Dune. And that's extremely hard to translate. And they've managed to translate that mostly into some decent movies. You kind of can't really translate Brandon Sanderson stuff into it. The new movies are actually pretty good. I actually really like the new movies. I really like the new movies so much. So, oh, I love the new movies. I love them. They're so atmospheric because they're done by the person that did the new Blade Runner 2049. Love that movie. That movie's amazing. I love that movie. Oh. I can't describe Dune. It's basic. It's so much like it's a lot of Warhammer was heavily inspired by Dune. Let's put it that way. A lot of things are like Star Wars is inspired by Dune. Warhammer's inspired by Dune. I actually didn't like OG Blade Runner as much. It's very rapey. I'm not gonna lie. OG Blade Runner is extremely rapey. Oh my gosh, hi! Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, Ogre Raid. Hello, cutie. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, baby. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you. We're doing lore dump and like big like TV show. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Debbie. Thank you so much. We're also doing ASMR. Thank you. Let me see. I want to give you a follow as well. Everybody give Ogre Daddy a follow. Thank you, baby. Thank you very much. I hope your stream went well. I hope you had a lovely stream. And if you... Yes, of course you can. Yes, enjoy your after stream. Take care. Thank you so much, baby. Yes, we can start a movement called Free the Nipple. And I hope you take care. I hope you have a nice sleep. And I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much, baby. That emote is so funny. The eyebrows, I love that. But thank you for bringing your little community here. I appreciate everything. Our little community here appreciates you. Thank you. And have a nice after stream. Thank you. We're just nerdy yapping right now. Thank you. Yes, I hope to give you a check out later. Have a nice time. But yeah, Dune is like the granddaddy for most popular sci-fi. It's what most of them take inspiration from. Honestly. Like, the only thing that most of them don't end up doing, including Warhammer, which is, you know, their god king doesn't turn into a worm. Lord of the Rings doesn't really take too much from Dune. Like, it's not super heavily inspired by Dune. Lord of the Rings is like the grandfather of fantasy, just like Dune is the grandfather of sci-fi. That and Discworld. Discworld is huge for sci-fi. A lot of people just don't realize that. They did film Lord of the Rings. What? Tolkien is also a linguist. Tolkien is very picky. Tolkien also would hate the movies that came out of it. I think people are getting really confused. Like, Tolkien is also notoriously extremely picky. Like, the Tolkien estate is extremely picky. Like the Tolkien estate really hated the Peter Jackson movies. They didn't like them. Despite the fact that they were extremely good. They were just, you know, their own thing, technically speaking. There's some things you can't translate to movies from books. The books are so big. Yeah, I think some things have been misconstrued, unfortunately. Like, what's up, Moto? Rah. I haven't heard of the movie The Gift, by the way. Yes, that's what I mean. Thank you, Sypha. That is exactly what I meant. Not always. Because sometimes you can't translate things. Some things just can't be translated. Like, fuck all if they're gonna put Tom Bombadil in the Lord of the Rings movies. Like, good luck putting that in the Lord of the Rings movies. Like, that wasn't going to happen. Like, that is such a pacing stop that, like, no one would get it. Yes, it would. There's a lot of things in books that are, like, pacing ruiners. Like, you just can't do it. You need to keep visual pacing in order to keep people interested for the time allotted. Yes, and there is censorship. Yes. You have ratings, you have censorship, you have run times that are acceptable. There's also things like movie theaters physically cannot seat people for certain amounts of times without having warnings, especially when people bring children into these things. Things like this really matter. For a book, it's a little different. You can set a book down. In a movie theater, you kind of can't do that. Things like this are really important. Whether it's like a TV show, you can have episodes. It's a little different when you create certain mediums. Yes. And people have their own things in their imaginations that they imagine. And also, like, Aragorn is like 6'8", 6'6" in the books. Aragorn is absolutely massive. Good luck casting a man that can act that well that's 6'6". Yes, that is incredibly true, Devi. And I will never watch the Muppets. I can't do the Muppets. Even though it's like genuinely fantastic, and I acknowledge that, I can't do the Muppets. Like, I totally understand why people genuinely love these things and why certain renditions are better than others. But it's just some forms of media are not to people's taste. Or people have preferences. And a book can be anybody's preference because of the power of imagination. Whereas with a movie, you have to kind of cater to a very wide audience. Yes, I understand that, Chopstick. Yes, and some people also aren't incapable of having a visual representation into their head. Some people actually can't have images in their head. This is just like something people can't do sometimes, and why visual mediums are important. Whether some people have very vivid imaginations, like actual pictures, some people don't. Some people it's just a voice. Some people can't have voices. Some people don't have voices. Some people only have pictures. So it's very interesting why certain mediums are very important to others. So it's really interesting to think about. Mm. I need water. Give me a second. We got into a very heavy yapping session. Yes. Too much yapping, everybody. And remember, don't get too heated. We're not making this into an argument. Friendly discussion, friendly debate. We're not here to get angry. Yeah, no Twitter arguments here. If it does end up coming to that, I will time people out. I will put you in the corner. I'm not pissing. I am not pissing. I just need water. No piss drawer. No piss drawer. There's a really, like... there's a really, like... Nazgul, if you Google, like, piss drawer meme, there's a really famous meme of this kid who got caught pissing in his, like, dresser drawer. And so it's, like, really famous now. You just cleaned yours out. Debbie! His mom caught, like... Yeah. So it's like a meme. It's like a really goofy meme. It's very funny. Oh, the piss drawer. Hey, you guys don't have piss drawers? What? You guys are weird. Yeah, what are you guys talking about? Like, whenever I have guests over, I lead them straight to the piss drawer. Like, here you go. Here's your piss drawer. We have napkins. Just squat and go. We'll close the drawer afterwards. Here's the piss drawer. That should be a great animated emote of just like a dresser drawer being pulled out and it's yellow inside. Oh no, Debbie. Especially you need to keep them nice and warm. That is the worst. Sushi. It's so funny. Nothing like a cup of tea warm from the piss drawer. Oh my god, not the poop knife. Not the poop knife. Oh. You guys don't have a poop knife? Oh my god. God, that's so goddamn funny. What, you guys don't have a wiping towel? What's wrong with you? It's so soft. Hand towels are great, okay? You don't have a... the shit stick. No, cause then you're the... Cause then the little... Cause then the hinge gets rusty. Knife is better. You don't want a rusty pair of scissors. Then you just have to get tetanus. We don't want tetanus in this house. Tetanus shots suck. That needle is massive. You kidding me? It's the worst. We don't want tetanus in my house. No. Mm-mm. No tetanus in my house. Nope. No. We take care of people, so poop knife it is. No rusty hinges in my house. With the handle? What are you doing with your poop knife? What? Do you not know what to do with a poop knife? How do you hold your poop knife? What are you doing with your poop knife? Have you not heard my evil laugh? Have you not heard my villain laugh? Oh my god. I have like a great villain laugh. It's just really loud. Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I have a clip of my villain laugh. I have a great villain laugh. It just doesn't usually come out when I'm like doing ASMR. Yeah, I have a fantastic villain laugh. It comes out every once in a while. It's not often though. You don't use your poop knife for anything but poop, Sypha. It stays in the bathroom. Do you not like quite know the poop knife thing? It like hangs in the bathroom. It stays in the bathroom. You don't take your poop knife out. It just stays in the bathroom. Like the thing with the poop knife is it stays in the bathroom and like hangs off of a nail. So when it gets clogged, yeah, but you were just talking about vegetables on a cutting board. This is like a completely different subject you're talking about, baby. Scissors are not usually big enough for a toilet, baby. You don't use scissors for that, because then your hand is probably going in the water. Because when a toilet is clogged, it fills up really, really high. And so your hand is going to get dirty. That's not... You don't use a pair of scissors. The only... Right, Nazgul? Stick superiority? No, it's all about the metal pipe, Chopstick. What about the metal pipe? You want a spear? Then you would just use a knife. Again, you would just stick the knife on. Get yourself... Yeah, but shears are meant for fabric. They're not meant for that. You wouldn't waste good shears. And make a group piss drawer. No, they're not. Not usually, Sypha. The handles on a knife is going to be bigger. And then most knives tend to be larger if you have like a proper knife set. Chat's piss drawer. Oh no. What is this conversation? We're gonna... No more piss drawer. No more piss drawer. We're debating on the concept of what we should use for the poop knife. Poop knife, poop spear, poop pipe, poop stick. New sanctioned word? What's the... What? Oh my god. What have I done? It does have passive poison damage. What have I done? have like a very like high-end kitchen knife set. And most of my knives are very large. I have like a wide range of knife sets. So I have a small paring knife, I have a chopping knife, I have a bread knife. I have like 6 knives. And they range from small to extremely large. Oop, machete. I mean, that does exist. Like, a knife large enough to be a fucking machete does exist. I don't have that one. So, I have a knife that's like about as big as my forearm. It chops very nicely. It like rolls along my cutting board very nicely. I usually hone it with my honing stick like pretty often. But I don't have to sharpen it very often though. A navel saver? Oh my god. What? A poop kookery? Oh my god, not the kookery. That's so funny. For berries? Yeah, I own like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 of like one specific knife set that's way more expensive than the other. They're like shoons. They're really expensive. I think one of my knives is like a $200-300 knife. And then the other set is like a more like less expensive set. And then I actually don't own a butcher cleaver. I don't need one because the other knives are fine. They weigh enough, they're sharp enough. They do what they're needed. And then I own a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knife set that's like a little less expensive for like my daily stuff when I kind of am being a little lazy. That my dad got me to just be kind of like an everyday set. So I like butcher style knives. I like the hatchet style knives, but like they're not useful for most things. The normal curved type of knife is way better for chopping most things. For like, what is it? Not chopping. For mincing most things. So, you know. You probably don't hold. You need to learn how to hold the vegetables when you chop your vegetables. There's a way you're supposed to hold them so you don't cut yourself. Your fingertips aren't supposed to be out. You're supposed to curl your fingertips in. Then slow down. I actually do things very slowly because I want to make sure I don't cut myself. Because I have before. The curved tip for me never leaves the cutting board. It stays. It's there to rock your knife. You're supposed to rock your knife. You don't have to lift the entire knife up if you don't want to. You pull the back end up and you can leave the tip down. That's why it's curved. That's why it's rounded. You rock your knife up. And you can practice that slowly with things like green onions and stuff like that. Yeah, you can practice that control. That's a good thing. I practice on things like tofu pretty often. Oh my god, Nazgul. Oh my god, a chainsaw. What were they making? Fucking ribs? Jesus Christ. It probably tasted like ass. soup. What the fuck? Of course it was soup sushi. Yeah, the only time I use a butcher knife is when I'm trying to cut through bone and I have to slam that thing through fucking bone. That's the only time I use something that hefty. And even then I have a knife that's sharp enough to do that, so I just slam it down through it anyway. So I don't need a butcher knife anymore. Flip this over. Okay. So it's never really been much of an issue. And pop this over. I have crinkle beads for nice crinkly sounds. She's butchering men. What did you do, Sushi? Oh, the video of the chainsaw? Oh my god. I'll have to check that out. I've never had that problem. I'll have to check that out later. Chainsaws are wild. Thank you for the follow, baby. Thank you. Does it just like mix soup up with a chainsaw? That's wild. I'll have to check that out later, Sushi. Thank you. A splitting axe? That's wild. So this person just really likes cooking with interesting equipment. That's neat. Nice. Sushi's like, Marina has so many points. I'll never catch up. A lot of stuff like that gets posted to YouTube or Instagram because so many people cross-post their posts. So I think you should be okay. Should be okay. I've seen so many things cross-posted from TikTok over. Because most people like monetizing on multiple platforms for more audience. So you should be able to find it. Yeah, are you sleeping soon, Marina? Let me see. Pop this up over here. There we go. go. Oh, sorry, I'm cracking my back. There we go. I totally get that, Marina. You can see that my eyes are like not open very much right now. I'm the sleepy too. A bit chaotic. I love that though. I don't know. I just do like a purge every so often with my feed. Like once a month, I'll do like a really large purge of things I don't want to see, and then it fixes itself. And then I'm good. I don't really have that problem. But I'm like someone that curates my feed really, really well. I also don't watch a lot of these types of things in general. Like, I'm just not like a huge short form social media person. I never have been. I like long form content a lot more. So, you know. I hope you can be sleepy, Marina. I hope you get nice and relaxing sleep today. So don't worry. I don't even do those things. Yeah, I don't argue. I don't see them. I like keeping up with the news because it's important. But that's kind of it. Like, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Keeping up with things to stay informed is really important. I don't like willfully staying ignorant, because that's not good. Choosing to be ignorant is not a good thing. Like, putting your head in the sand is not a good thing to do. Just because you want to avoid problems, in my opinion. So, I like being informed, and then being like, okay, I have my stuff, and then I'm good. I allot myself a certain amount of time, and I stop after that certain amount of time. That way I don't, like, put myself into a very depressed hole. Hi, Death! You want a pet name? Would you like a good or a bad pet name, baby? What would you like, honey? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back. It's been an interesting day. Dealer's choice? Okay. Let me see. Let me see what I've got here. Dealer's choice. What can I do for Death? Let me see. Let me see. Good or bad pet name? Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Yeah, nice to see you too, honey. Yeah, get cozy, Marina, while I think of the sec name. Because I'm looking around at, like, things for inspiration. Let me think. I kind of want to give you a good one. and laid over the mouse. Well, give your kitty attention, baby. Kitties deserve attention. How about for a pet name for Death? We can call you the Shadowy Dove. How do you like that for a pet name? I think that's a nice pet name. Yeah. Hello, my shadowy dove. How are you today? Mm-hmm. Because it's like smoky, but it's still like something sweet and soft and small and cute. He's watching me. Aww. Hi, cutie patootie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, honey. Hi, kitty. How are you, cutie? A lot of animals really like me. I went to like this. I see, did you like my cute voice? Oh, Phil's barking. Yeah, a lot of animals like my voice. Yeah, Phil barked. He went woo. Phil agrees. Yeah. I went to like wash the mouse. That's funny. Yeah, I went to like this pumpkin patch. I hear woo. We go woo. Oh. Yeah, I can bark too. Phil just barks at things that move. He gets excited. But I went to this pumpkin patch for Halloween. They had like this, not quite a petting zoo, but something similar. And I was talking to a donkey and a cow, and they just really liked my voice, so they like came up and they really wanted me to pet them. I was just talking to them, and I think it's the pitch that I speak to animals, because it's not like super high pitched. It has like a low resonance to it when I speak to certain animals, so they like really enjoy it because it's not very hard on the ears. So they really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed talking to them. Hi, Yarko. Hi, baby. Yeah, animals don't really find me intimidating. Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't really have many problems with animals. I think every so often an animal will not like people in general, or they have like their one person, and that's totally understandable. So yeah, I've had a few like feral animals that like I slowly get their attention, but that's just because they're, you know, distrusting or they've been abused, and that's completely understandable. I don't ever blame an animal for feeling like scared of a person. That's, you know, that's just how an animal would feel. Or if they have like the one person they really like and then they just don't like other people. That's completely understandable. So, animals all have their own personalities. My Maine Coon was like that, but Maine Coons are very like, they have dog personalities. I miss having a Maine Coon. I would really like to have a Maine Coon again. It's the one kind of cat I would really like to have again. Big ass cats. Oh, my 2 o'clock alarm isn't going. I have an alarm. It is 2 p.m. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Yarko. You just were wandering around. Just don't do any property damage. That's the only important thing. Last fish of today? Well, go ahead, Marina. I hope you catch something good. No! You caught a trolley. Good night, Marina. Good night, baby. Have a nice sleep, honey. I hope I get to see you later. And hopefully I'll have more emotes done by the next time I stream. I really hope I can finish these this weekend. Yeah, enjoy your food. Yeah, have a wonderful sleep, baby. I hope you have a nice time. You got hang on. Nice, Yarko. Good job. But I hope everybody's Friday evening or even a Saturday, if it's Saturday, really late Saturday morning, is going well. I don't know how much longer, maybe like 30-ish minutes I'll be going. Because I do want to get some work done today. I want to finish those emotes. And I want to do some other work today too. I want to be very productive for all of you today. Because I'm going to be playing some board games on Sunday. There's like a short-ish like campaign thing that I really want to do on Sunday via board games with a friend of mine. So I'm looking forward to that. And there was something I wanted to do tomorrow. I can't remember what it was. It was something. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, it's a friend I've been meaning to hang out with. They live like a good couple of hours away. I've been meaning to hang out with them more. She's very sweet. So, and she doesn't get to like, she has a very young toddler, so she's always, she's busy and she works on top of it. So, she has a little bit of time away from her toddler. I think her husband is taking care of it, so it's his turn with the baby. So, she has some time to hang out, and we're gonna hang out with her. I think it'll be fun. It's a game called Dice Throne, and then they have a collaboration with Marvel characters, and the Marvel characters has like a mini campaign where you can fight a bunch of Marvel bad guys, and do like a dungeon crawler kind of campaign. And so I get to do that on Sunday. And I've done the fantasy campaign, their main campaign before, like about a year or two ago. So I have like a vague knowledge of it. But this is a little different. Like the mechanics are slightly different. They've kind of like upgraded the mechanics. So I'm really curious to try this new one, this new like module. So hopefully it'll be fun. I'm really excited to learn a new one. Because I really like playing Dice Throne. I like doing the Battle Royale. I think it'll be neat. So I'm looking forward to it. But I'm also hoping I can be pretty productive this weekend and get a lot done. And a lot of stuff done around the house. So, there's that too. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do. I also want to watch a movie this weekend. There was something I was doing tomorrow. Can't remember. I genuinely don't remember what I was doing tomorrow. Oh, there's the ad. The ad starts in a minute. I'm actually going to take this time to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking a decent amount of water. Been trying to hydrate more. Everybody should also go potty. Go in the piss drawer. Go fill your piss drawer, my children. And get some water, hydrate. If you need a snack, have a snack now. But I am going to take this time to go to the restroom as well. And have some more water too. Because it's good for you. And it improves your mental health a lot. Hydration actually really keeps the sad feelings away. So yes, I will see you all in about 3 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? My piss drawer is full. I have to move to a new piss drawer. So. It's wild that I get follows. Even with that in mind. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'm sorry you had to follow with that. Thank you. Oh man, that was... I'm sorry. That's amazing. Oh my god, so who was it that showed the chainsaw cooking? Is it Sushi? The chainsaw cooking? I think it's Sushi with the chainsaw cooking. I didn't know it was Boris. I love Boris. I've been watching Boris for years. I love Boris. Thank you for the brain cells. They're delicious. The brain cells are amazing. I don't know what to season them with today. I kind of want spicy. So maybe spicy garlic sauce. Sounds really good. I think I might do that today. I might saute them with like a spicy garlic butter. Sounds delicious. No, it's banned. Can't have it, won't have it. It is banned. You can't say it. I don't like it. I absolutely hate mayo. I hate mayonnaise. I completely have a distaste for mayonnaise. It's terrible. And people really like to like joke about it. It's gross. Mayonnaise is disgusting. I hate mayonnaise. It's terrible. We're never having mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is banned in this house. Mayonnaise is so gross. We're never having mayonnaise. I think I've gotten most of the ways to ban this word in mine. Yeah, I hate mayonnaise. I'm sorry. I genuinely dislike mayonnaise. Damn it, Debbie. I'm banning that word at some point too. I will ban that spelling at some point. I will ban that at some point, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. That's disgusting. How did you do the thing? Did you do that thing, Debbie? With like the different script that Chauncey does? How did you get that to work? What did you do? That word is banned. What did you do, Debbie? It's mod privileges. It's mod privileges, you bastard. No. How could you do this to me? Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. You follow me when I'm being tortured with mayonnaise. This is the worst. Yeah, I think it is a Cyrillic alphabet. Yes. I have a few chatters that know how to do it. Oh, you're fine, baby. Don't worry about it, honey. You're just watching me get tortured with the thing I hate most. Mayonnaise. You're okay, baby. Don't say sorry. It's mayonnaise. Everybody likes watching me get tortured. That's why people pelt me with eggs. Yeah, exactly. The mod started it, the mod will finish it. Oh god, not that. Mehonechan. That's the worst. No! No, not the sip. Not the sip. I can't take this. No, Debbie. It's not what I intended with that emote. I'm being tortured by my own mod. This is the worst. How could this happen to me? I can't take this anymore. I might just like yeet myself somewhere. I might just like go over here and just like hide for a little bit. Shut the fuck up. I'm hiding. You guys can't see me. I'm done. I'm done with this world. The mayonnaise has killed me. I'm done. I'm leaving him over here. You guys can't see me. I'm literally hiding. It's like the Instagram. It's like the Instagram thing where girls do eye makeup and all they show, instead of showing like their entire face, they only show like their eye. Oh my god. Okay, we've started the butt wiggles. Okay, fine. Do your butt wiggle. Do your butt wiggle, I dare you. Wiggle in the face of death. Wiggle in the face of death. Laugh in it. Revel in it. If you've just ever been rated or popped into one, you'll count as like gift eligible. So you can just be like spam gifted. It happens to me. So I'll get rated or I'll write into a channel and then I'll be eligible for a gifty, which is always nice. I like seeing other people's emotes. Oh, it's cinnamon roll. Cute. There's like 7 different channels. That's cool. I'm still not coming out though. I'm still hiding over here. You guys are still fucked. I'm not coming out. You guys just get like my shoulder feathers. That's it. That's all I'm gracing you with. You guys don't even get hips today. You guys are fucked. That's what you get for saying mayonnaise. Means shh. I'm hiding. You guys just get my crow skull in the background. And all of my little crows. That's all you get today. That is all you get today. No rioting. We've been good today. Oh, ew, that's gross, Debbie. There's no more jar though. Thankfully. I don't have the bird reference to put me in the jar, so that's good. What did Debbie do? Debbie knows what they did. Debbie's very aware of what they did. What did Debbie not do was the real question. Debbie does a lot of things. Debbie is Debbie. And that's okay. It's also not okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Guys, just, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Thankfully. Not the Melissa emote. Ah. Yeah, the Millie. The Melissa. Debbie do what Debbie do. Truer facts have never been stated. That is an extremely true fact. That is the most true thing I have heard today. I mourn the jar. Don't mourn the jar. don't mourn the jar. I do not mourn the jar. I will never mourn the jar. Oh, how did you sleep last night, Devi? I know I accidentally made you. Oh my gosh, hi baby. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Raiders. Hi baby. Hi. Hi baby. Welcome. I was not aware. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. And thank you for the shout out, Debbie. I really appreciate that. Hey, baby. Thank you. And I will give you a follow back, sweetheart. And how was your ASMR stream as well? Yeah, thank you for the raid, sweetie. And how was your ASMR stream, honey? And thank you for the lurk rally. How did your own stream go, honey? I like how you realize you're like, oh my god, I didn't realize. That makes so much more sense now. Well, I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you take care of yourself. Have some nice after stream care. Make sure you eat some food, drink some water, and if you need to, have a nice bath soak or a shower. It's one of my favorite things to do after a stream. And I will do my best to take care of them and not, you know, traumatize them too much. Yes, take care of yourself, baby. Have a lovely date! Oh my gosh, good luck. Have a nice time. And your emotes are adorable. I love your emotes. They're very cute. Yes, take care of yourself. Have a nice time getting ready. And good luck. And everybody give Ice Boy a follow. You can. He's very sweet. Yeah. Have a lovely evening. And thank you for stopping by. And no obligation to stay. Thank you. Hi, Kiss Enjoyer. Hi, baby. Welcome back. How are we today? What are we up to? I ended up making myself a bit bigger than I expected. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm like leaning down super hard. Ooh, what kind of cookies? What are we up to? There we go. I don't have to lean down so hard. Sorry about that. I like the big woman. It's big woman. Big woman with a lot of eyes peeping at ya. Honestly, those aren't always the worst. I actually have like a specific store that I like going to because they make really, really good soft chocolate chip cookies that if you warm them up for like 7 seconds, they actually are pretty good. Yeah, I can share with the class. Cookies, please. Chocolate chip cookies are like one of the few cookies I will eat. Thank you. Thank you. She's new. I've only had her for like a month. And thank you so much. I'm a silly crow. I'm a silly crow that swallowed an angel by accident because I thought it was a pretty thing to drink because it was sparkly and shiny. And crows like shiny things. And I'm no exception to that. But thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a goofy crow. That's why I just wanted an excuse for a lot of eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wanted something kind of goofy, kind of silly. And crows do crow things. And I wanted to do crow things. But yeah, thank you. I do crow things. I cry. I do lots of cry whenever I can. And it's a nice excuse to be goofy with everybody. Yeah, and my eyes are actually rigged with my own eye movements, so they're kind of googly-eyed. So I wanted like fun googly eyes. I didn't want something too serious. So yeah. Peak ASMR. What, googly eye ASMR? Ooh, googly eyes. Yes, I know a lot of ravens and other crow ASMR artists and like streamers. Every crow and raven streamer that I've met is really funny. They're all really goofy. Most bird ASMR artists and like streamers are really fun. I have yet to meet one that's like kind of a dong. I'm not gonna lie, they're all really cool. Yeah, highly recommend. The bird community is goofy. It does. You're so correct. You're so correct. If I may ask, because I like making sure, what do you like to be called? Because I have a few people with like the name Ice that are friends of mine. And I like, you go by Ice or Ice Boy? Okay, I just like making sure. So I like keeping track of who is who. Because I have like Ice, Icy, Icky, Ice Penguin. I have so many friends. So I'll, just for like confusion avoiding, I'll have Ice Boy if that's okay. So you know who is who. Because if I say Ice, like 6 people will say I. Thank you. Yeah. Always good to ask. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, do not feel obligated. If you feel like lurking or being goofy, feel free. Or if you need to like chill out and like lurk, feel free to do that too. A lot of my ASMR is like nice soft yapping. We were doing like a lot of lore yapping earlier. Like our nerdy things that we like talking about, like video games, books, movies, TV shows that we all really like earlier. And then I'll do triggers when people want me to. Or sometimes I'll just pop them off when I want to as well and take a break from my voice. And sometimes we'll kind of go off the rails and be kind of memey, kind of goofy. We keep it like really easygoing here. Like, it's very no structure. I don't usually have a structure. It's very, like, relaxed. I think it's more fun that way. It kind of lets people kind of hang out. Or if they just want to listen to the music in the background. Oh, that's cool. You're an ice elemental. That's super rad. I like that. I love elemental stuff. That's super cool. Yeah, it's usually pretty chill. It is a very 18 and up community. I usually try and make a very safe, like non-minor appropriate, because just in case kind of vibe. Because some of the things that come out of my mouth are not child friendly. Yeah. I think there are a lot of good spaces for minors, but mine is not one of them, so it's like a safety thing for children. Because there are a lot of great creators that are family friendly, and I usually try and direct them to those people, but I am not one of them. Hi, Ernesto. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. How are you today? Yeah. Like, I actually really regret that a lot of the child-friendly internet spaces are, like, kind of invaded by adults now, or like closed down. And I feel really bad about that, because I think they were really great back then. And it was good to have a place for kids. And a lot of them are like not supported so much anymore. Club Penguin, Neopets. Neopets is like a lot of adults now, to be fair. But yes, Club Penguin is gone. Oh, Club Penguin, that was such a time. Gaia Online, oh my god, Gaia Online was so wild. God. I learned how to gamble in Gaia Online, to be fair. It was like pseudo for kids. It was kind of, but not really. What else? I mean, Roblox used to be for kids. And like there's so many adults in Roblox now that it's kind of not anymore. And that's a little sad. Same with Minecraft. Like there are children-friendly servers, but there's a lot of adult servers now. Oh, I'm sorry, that got censored. Oh no. Yeah, it is iffy, exactly. A lot of things that are like, I guess, I have air quotes up, you guys can't see it. Like, a lot of things that are like meant for kids, quote unquote, are like not really children's spaces anymore. And that does feel kind of sad. Because it's kind of like blending a lot of like adult spaces into children's things, and it's like exposing a lot of things that like should not be exposed to children, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I was one of those kids that like had a lot of exposure to things because there wasn't really a lot of separation back when I was a kid. Hi, I'm old. Welcome to Old Person Stream. In terms of VTubing. So like, I don't know, I kind of miss that there was like at least some form of kind of a separation. So, because like I didn't play a lot of really big games that required things like credit cards and subscriptions. I'll be real. I played a lot of free-to-play stuff that kids could do. Up until like I was old enough to have these things, to have a bank account. And to ask like for a bank account. Because that's like there's an age minimum when your parents can sign off on and be a co-signer to have a bank account to help you watch your finances. But nowadays kids kind of just don't have that. Kids can, you know, be on their parents' phones and iPads and just, you know, have access to money. Yes. Like, there is, you know, things like YouTube Kids and, you know, blocks on things like that. But iPad Kids do exist, and it's kind of sad. Sorry, Icy Boy. Like, this is actually a lot of stuff that we talk about when I do these things. We actually, like, have, like, really interesting talks mixed in with ASMR. Which is why I, like, it's part of why I'm, like, 18 and up. Because we talk about, like, actual discussions. I like talking about these things. A lot of people tend to not. But things like this, I think, are fun to talk about and think about. I'm actually, like, quite philosophical. I'm really sorry. I've become quite philosophical as I've gotten older. Yeah. I think it's, like, not rich white people TED Talk. It's, like, you know, it's like a working class TED Talk, I guess. TED Talk not run by a billionaire. And also, if I'm wrong, you know, you can feel free to tell me I'm wrong or give me your, you know, perspective on things. I really like that. I actually like having discussions with people. It's really fun. I think it makes ASMR really, really fun. And, you know, we sometimes have, like, you know, fun degen times every once in a while. stuff goes off the rails, and that's really fun too. It's like goofy derail degen times. Just depends on the mood of chat. So, but yeah, I'm sorry, Shady. I'm not sure what you meant, actually. I actually don't know what you meant. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, it is a vibe. I actually really like the vibe here. It's really chill. I get told that like a decent amount of times. It's either like, what do I get told often? What did I walk into? What the fuck did I walk into? Or it's really chill. There's no middle. It's really, we were talking about the piss drawer earlier and the poop knife earlier, like an hour ago, and now we're talking about this. So it's really fun. I hope you like it here. And I really hope I get to like check out your streams too. Phil, what's up? What's up, baby? My dog just decided to hang out and walk inside. Phil, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh, your face is covered in water. Hello, Phil. Hi. Hello, my old man. What's up, old dog? What? What's up? Big Phil. Yes, my dog name is Phil. My dog's name is Philip Butts. He's an old chocolate lab. For everybody who's new here, he is like very sweet, but he's very stupid. Yeah. What? Your face is absolutely covered in water. What's up, old man? Hi. Hi, old man. Hello. You want butt scratches? Okay, he came in for butt scratches. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, he's so lost in the sauce. Thank you for the cheeky rubs. Thank you for cheeky rubs. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, we got the follower goal. Thank you. That is so kind. Thank you. Phil, you want butt scratches? I got it. Get your sock. He's also very addicted to socks. He steals my socks constantly. Oh my god, this dog. Phil, what are you doing? So he'll knock over my sound booth because he wants attention. Phil, I see your tail. What is this dog doing? You'll hear him howling every so often. He really likes the mailman. Like, he's in love with our mailman. Our mailman is not in love with him, for context. So he'll howl his heart out. Philip, what are you doing? Come here. Get your ball. Okay, no, he doesn't want to give me the ball. He's like super lost in the sauce right now. Oh, Phil, come here. Give me the ball. Come on. He has given me his ball. Is this mine? Oh, he's super focused. He's like maximum focused. The hamster wheel is turning. I don't have it anymore. I don't have your ball. Oh, big sniff. What? Ooh. What? Whoa. Oh. What's up? Whoa. What's the matter? What? What happened? Where's your ball? What, big sniff? He's gonna knock. Phil, stop that. Stop. Phil, where's your ball? This dog. Where's your ball? What happened? Oh my god, this dog's gonna knock my whole chair over. Stop. Oh my god. He's purposely like pushing my sound booth over. Stop it. Don't poop that with your nose. Phil. Where'd it go? You gave me your ball. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ooh. What? Where's your ball? What? 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 You're so upset. What? I'm sorry, everybody. He's very upset. Get your ball. Go on. All right, everybody. You had your mandatory fill time. There's your fill. It happens every day, by the way. This is like, you know, you get like your 10 minutes of fill. This is a daily occurrence. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. I hope everybody likes Phil. Thank you for the brain cells. They're delicious. They're absolutely delicious. Thank you. They're wonderful. I will season them and saute them accordingly. He is a guy. He is definitely a guy. He is totally a guy. Phil is 100% a dude. He's very silly. I love my dog. Tell no one I said that. No one is allowed to know that. No! I've negatived. I've canceled them out. Oh my god, Casey! Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me, huh? What? Are you just pelting me with, like, eggs, you bastard? You just pelting me with eggs now? What is this? You're telling Twitch? No! Don't tell Twitch. That's a secret. You guys can't tell Twitch. Can't tell Twitch that I love my dog. It's a secret. Hi, Casey. Oh, you gave me negative 10 brain cells. It cancels out because I've gotten like 10 brain cells today. Like, oh. Rude. How could you cancel out all the brain cells I got? Phil, yeah. That's like, I love that Phil emote because it's literally not a thought between those eyes. Yeah, I have like no brain cells now. I've canceled out all of my brain cells. Phil's very upset with me now. I was playing with his ball and I didn't give it back to him in time. So yeah, I'm all my brain cells canceled out. Rude. Rude. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I'm tempted to eat some baklava. Oh, hey, there's the Discord link. Nice. Good timing. Yeah, if anyone feels like being a DJ in the Discord. Baklava? You've never had baklava, Casey? Oh my god. Oh, baklava's delicious. It's Greek. It's like a Greek dessert. No, what's Discord? You're in the Discord, shush. You're in the Discord, you shush. Oh my god. You're in it, you ding dong. But yeah, baklava. It's like, it's debatable on if it's originally Greek or Persian. I kind of want to think it's Persian. That's what my old Persian roommate said. But she's Persian, she's biased. But it's debatable. It's a Greek or slash Persian dessert pastry thing that has usually pistachio, sometimes walnut, and honey. And it's like got really thin pastry. It's not falafel, thank God. I don't like falafel. But I really like it. I usually have it with my coffee in the morning. Costco has like a giant tray of it right now, and I bought the giant tray. No, that's the pistachio. That's like, it's like mashed up pistachio mixed with honey, and you put it in between layers of like really thin pastry. It's delicious. Oh my god, it's delicious. It's like the one sweet, kind of sweet thing that I will eat. And I've had this tray for like a couple of weeks because I really don't eat sweet stuff often. But I'll have like one or two with my coffee. Because I don't really sweeten my coffee at all. I usually just have cream. Like I have espresso with a bit of cream. Sweeten up. I'm not sweet. I'm like an asshole. I totally consider myself kind of a prick. I'm not that nice. I think I'm too old to be nice. I'm like very jaded. Don't finger guns at me. No finger guns at me. But I'm kind of thinking I want to have a bit of a snack, so. Jade is a very pretty color. I actually really like jade. It's very pretty. Yeah, that is actually a really pretty color. It's one of my favorite colors. I like most baklava. Yeah, I'm muting. That's it, I'm muting. You guys get to watch me eat, but I'm not doing a mukbang. You guys don't get to hear me eating. No. Oh, Phil has a squeaky toy. Phil, is that your toy? Is that your squeaky toy? Phil. He's really, really wanting attention today. Phil, where's your toy? Get it. Oh my god. He literally just fell over himself. Phil, you're gonna make your heart stop. Oh my god, this dog. No, I'm done eating. It's just a small piece of baklava. I don't have like a whole sheet. No, I need more. I actually don't have V-Bridger. I really want V-Bridger. So like, I don't have to talk more slowly. But V-Bridger is like a whole thing. It's a whole other program you have to run. And I'd have to upgrade my PC for that. And like, oh my god, the tariffs are terrible right now. So, I sort of waited too long for that one. So, what's my PC now? I have a 2080 Ti. I'd have to upgrade to the 30 series. Yeah, it'll come back around. I just have to wait. 4050. Yeah, I want the 30 series, but the 2080 Ti series is a really, really beefy card. I can play most things. Like, I really like my 2080. Like, it's really good, especially for how old it is. Here, I'm gonna lower myself so I don't have to lean down. It's a really beefy card. I really don't want to upgrade. But, like, it's kind of starting to have to happen from, like, you know, my job. Yeah, the 4050 is just really expensive. It's really expensive. And then, like, if I were to get a 4050, I'd have to upgrade a lot of other things. If I just do a 3080, I wouldn't really have to upgrade anything else. Because I just upgraded my RAM. So, I think I'd be happy with the 3080. Oh, you know, I really don't want to have to do a total upgrade. Because that's like a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have 32. I have 32 gigs of RAM. It's pretty good. Like, it's actually why I can run my VTuber model, is the excess of RAM now. Because I was having a really huge bottleneck. Not anymore. RAM saves the day for me. Yeah, 32 is such a sweet spot. I really like having 32 gigs of RAM. It really helps. I'm a 3090. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to, like, run over to the 30 series. I don't think I really want to, like... Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Very sweet of you. And so, you know, I think I want to do other things first before I have to upgrade my PC. No, thank you, Summer. Thank you. You're a fancy boy. You are a fancy boy. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing liquid cooled. I have a heatsink. It's getting a little loud though. So I might have to... Hi, Summer. Everybody should follow Summer. Summer's wonderful. Summer's very funny. Summer's a very cute dog VTuber. Should follow Summer. Yes, I did hear about that. The 5090 is having a lot of problems. The 50 series is having a lot of problems. I did. I actually have like a really fancy like air dust gun. Because I have a Labrador. And I have to clean out my keyboard really often because Labradors never stop shedding. So I have it, and I do clean out my PC. I think I just need to replace... Yeah, they're great, aren't they, Casey? They're great. I love the dust gun. I recommend those so much. They're a game changer. Better than having to buy cans of air all the time. I think I just need to get new fans. Because these ones have always been a little loud. But I honestly think I just need new fans. That can's cold and weak. Gun strong and not. But I honestly think I just need to get new fans. Because these fans were always a bit loud, even straight out of the box. Yes, and rechargeable. It's great. Yeah, my fans always had a slightly high decibel. And I have 7 fans in my PC. So I kind of just need to replace like the main 3 intake fans. They've always been a bit loud. Need a fan spin. Oh my god, one of my fans is needing that now too. It's like, I'm starting to need to put them out to pasture. I think I need to go to Micro Center again. I need to make a trip out to Micro Center. God bless Micro Center. Druid! Oh my gosh! Hi, Druid! How are you? I think that's what it is, Casey. I think it's the bearing. And I kind of can't really do anything. Hi, Druid! It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're not dead. You have to catch up to Marina. Marina is almost at like 60,000 points now. Check leaderboard. Marina has so many points now. It's nice to see you're alive and well. God damn it! God fucking damn it! I knew it! I fucking knew you would do this, Druid. Catch up. Fuck, God fucking damn it. I knew this redeem was a joke. How could you do this to me, Druid? Fine. I'll do a dad joke. Where's my book? Where's my book of dad jokes? I found one. Okay. You're gonna like this one, Druid, and I'm gonna hate it. You're American when you go into the bathroom, and you're American when you come out. But do you know what you are while you're in there? European. I hate it here. I hate it here. This is so stupid. There's another one on the page. Our cleaner told us that she was going to start working from home. She sent us a list of things to do. Oh, that's so stupid. God, that's so fucking stupid. It's a work from home joke. I hate this. God damn it. Why would you do this to me, Druid? No! I hate it here. Of course you would do this. Of course you'd do this, Druid. You would immediately harass me when you get here. How could you do this to me? If you want a better one, fucking redeem it. If you want a better dad joke, redeem the dad joke. I have a book. Someone bought me a book of dad jokes. So I have to do dad jokes if you redeem the dad joke. As painful as they are. There are some really, really crazy ones. They're fucking terrible. Yeah, and you have to get 14K to catch up. Casey, no! A dyslexic man's walked into a bra. I'm losing brain cells. I'm going into the negatives. Hi, Chauncey. Are you saving me from the dad jokes? We'll do some head scratches. Thank you. Seribot also does dad jokes. If you feel like getting them. And sometimes I'll read them out loud. Sometimes Druid will just laugh himself to death. Yes, he will. There we go. I'll lower my microphone for you guys. Oh, also, Marina already went to bed. You are a simple druid. But yeah, Marina went to bed, druid, so I think you have time to catch up. You definitely have some time. Casey. Don't shake your head at me, Casey. It's the worst. Is that? Hold on, I want to see what that badge is. You have the badge. Of course you would have the Gone Bananas badge, Druid. That totally suits you. Is that the April Fool's Day badge? I think that is. I think that's what that badge is. Of course you would have that. Druid, have you actually seen my new model yet? You've been really busy. Yeah, you have to share a clip on the first. Yeah, you would. You totally would do that. Do you like my googly eyes? I love the googly eyes. Only what you need on. So, oh, fair. Loving it. Thank you. Hold on. I'll show like the full thing. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah. Yeah. I am here. Actually, I can go like this. From all the dad jokes he did. So, I actually have like really cool physics for everything. My artist and rigger did really, really well. He did lose his mind from all the dad jokes. So I have like really cool rigging. My rigger did like phenomenal with everything. I have arm toggles. I'm really happy about this. Yeah. And the eyes are actually rigged with mine. Nut. The hips are like really cool. I was really happy about the hips. And I have tummy. I like the tummy. So, first of the month. Nice. That's no ordinary crow. No. I have lean, I have hip, I have arm toggles, I have face toggles. I'm very happy about everything. So yeah. I'm really happy about everything. The feather physics are really cool too. I'm really happy about like my rigging and everything. Everything came out beautiful. The hip is hold on, I'll show hip one more time. I love the hips. I actually don't ever really get to show my hips. I never get to. The hip is great. I love my hips. I love the hip, the tummy. It's actually pretty cool. Very hippie. The hips are really cool. I'm really happy with that. Yep. It's very hippie. Oh, we have an ad starting in a minute. Oh yes. I like it quite a bit. So hip. Yes. So hip. Yes. But I'm really happy with it. It's very cool. I'll actually pop like right by here. Woo woo woo. Phil's got a woo woo. I'm actually gonna snooze this. Oh my god, Phil's freaking out. Oh my god, Chelsea. Phil is super freaking out right now. I actually have to check and see what he's doing. Hold on. I'm gonna check because he is like really. I think it's the mailman. Give me a second. He's not crying, he's barking. Oh, okay. Very groovy. Oh my god. I haven't heard anyone say that in years, and I'm old. Druid, are you showing your age? Are you just showing your age? No, Philip's just giving himself a heart attack because a leaf blew by. He's very in it to win it today. Hey, disco is very popular right now. Oh my god, my dog. What? What's up, old man? Are you okay? Jesus, this dog. Dog needs to relax. Relax, old man. Jeez. If Gen Beta can have their own memes, I will revive the ancient magics. I was there when it was written. He's so lost in the sauce today. Are we calmed down now? Okay, calm down. Your heart's gonna stop, dude. He's so lost in the sauce today. I actually need to buy him more snacks. I can't say the T word. He knows what that word is. He's almost out of TREATS. So I have to go and get him a big box one of these days. He's not allowed to have dog ice cream anymore because he actually gets very, very, like, aggressive when it comes to that. It's like his favorite thing in the world. Oh, he caught a dumpster fire. Ooh. Congrats, Druid. Yeah, that's how April has been. Yes. Yes, April has been a major dumpster fire. Big mood on that one. Oh, thank you, Icy. I actually just poured water. I'll finish it. Just for you, baby. I'll finish it. Thank you. I do need water. I think you can hear it in my voice. An ad is just about to start up, though. I do hope I finish those 3 emotes this weekend. I'm basically done with the line art for all of them, but I do want to like get a bit better with my shading. So I'm excited. They're gonna be cute. I have ideas for what I want to do because I want to have more animated emotes. So I want to like, I'm used to doing frame by frame animations. That's what I was taught. So I'm gonna try and do a few short frame by frame animations. And then I have 1, 2 emotes that I'm getting commissioned that are animated. Thank you. Hi Mel. Hi baby. How are we today? How we doing? And we have the ad coming up. Sorry about that, babies. actually need to. I'm fighting. Sorry, I like just ran my fingers through my hair. I have to wash my hair today. It's like my hair wash day. I'm fighting the urge to cut my hair so bad. I don't like having long hair. Nice. Oh, I love having personal space. I don't think I could ever live with a bunch of roommates ever again. Or like family ever again, personally. I love personal space. Personal space is like, God, I love it. Oh my God. I need personal space. I love silence. I like having silence. You're 3 cereal. I don't eat like often enough to do that. So, but I totally get that though. That's so understandable. I eat like twice a day, and then I have like a snack, and that's kind of it. I actually don't really need a lot of food. My daily caloric intake is just not very high. I don't need a lot of calories. So I'm a very simplistic human being. I also know what I need. Perks and like, unfortunately, I know like the macros that I require to like be healthy and not like overeat or undereat. Space, yeah, space. It's not Wheatley. What is the other one at the end of it of Portable 2? Oh, what is that other one called? You just reminded me of Portal 2. Disturbed with more half sound. I can get pretty obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. I actually get pretty fucking obnoxious sometimes. I have to like rein it in. Exploration core. Is that what it was? Is that what that core was? Because Wheatley is a core. Is that what that core was called? Because that core had a name. I just don't remember. Because all he wanted to say was like, we're in space. Space. With the new rigging. Thank you. They're very expressive. They like really match like my facial expressions really well. Like, I can't believe this model doesn't have V-bridger. Like, this is without V-bridger. This is just like basic. This rigger's like not 100% basic plan. This is like their medium plan, I want to say. The only thing that made this model like their slightly complex plan was my overcoat and the feathers. They were really honest with me and said there are some things on this model that are slightly more complex, and I don't want to like, I want to give this model as best as I can because they really liked the model. They thought it was very pretty, and I'm really grateful. The rigging is beautiful. I'm really happy with the rigging. It's so expressive. Cause like, oh no, the To Be Done trailer. That's so depressing. That's so sad. That does happen, Mel. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, like, I really like the facial rigging, the facial tracking is really good. This is just with a webcam. This isn't with an iPhone. And like all of the body movements are really, really good. I really like how movement based she is. I'm really happy with all of this. I am very grateful for my model artist and my rigger. Yeah, this is a webcam tracking. Isn't that amazing? I have a ring light to help with the lighting. But yeah, this is a webcam. I have a very nice webcam, to be fair. I have a streaming webcam. Yeah, the rig is beautiful. But yeah, she tracks really well. The only thing is, I have really light eyebrows. I'm blonde naturally, so my eyebrows are blonde. So I actually have to like make sure I do my eyebrows every morning for stream to make sure that they're tracked. Otherwise, it looks like she's frowning constantly because they're not like able to catch with the light because I have very light hair naturally. So that's I'm cursed with that always. It's not the rig, it's not the lighting, it's not the webcam, it's just my eyebrows. Yeah. I'm very happy with everything. I can like go on and gush about all the really tiny details that I really like about this model that I didn't even specify, or I didn't realize I needed to specify, but the artist understood, and I'm very grateful. Like, I'm really excited the fact that I have lips. It's very stupid, but a lot of artists don't, like a lot of models don't show that they have lips. I'm very happy that it looks like I have lip gloss on, because I wear lip gloss constantly. Or that there's like a slight eye wrinkle underneath my eyes, because I actually have these naturally. It's something I've always had. So it's just the anatomy of my face. So it's actually really close to the way my face looks. I'm very happy about this. So it's just really tiny things. And I've actually run out of water, so I can do the proper water pour for Icy now that I've finished my water. The problem with like these things is you need a minimum frame rate for tracking. And if you don't have that frame rate, your model just won't catch. Like, you won't be able to catch your mouth, your eyes. So you need a minimum frame rate for a webcam. And a lot of webcams have this, even at an extremely low price now. I've actually recommended a few webcams to a couple of friends. 30 is like the absolute minimum. You usually want like 30 to 60. And then you usually want a ring light behind your PC screen if you're running with anything really. Even people who use iPhones usually want some form of a ring light. So that's like a big deal for proper lighting. Oh my god, it really does look like I'm pissing. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Okay, piss drawer is full. Emmy! Hi, baby. Thank you for the brain cells. Go piss, girl. I don't have to piss. It really did look... No, Emmy, not the piss emote. Not the pissing. It really did look like I was pissing, didn't it? This is the worst. This is the worst. Like, actually the worst. Oh, this is the worst. Ooh, nice grunt. That's no Mass Effect, though. Cowards. No, not the pissing. I was pouring water, and my model was just sitting like this, and so it looked like I was pissing. I wasn't pissing. I'm not pissing, though. How you doing today, Emmy? 480p. You need a higher resolution. It's not horrible, no. I would definitely be willing to give it a try. Just make sure you have really good lighting. That's actually gonna be like your saving grace if you don't want to buy a new camera. You can get ring lights for really, really cheap. Ring lights can be like 10-15 bucks. You can get them for crazy cheap. that's super gonna be your saving grace for tracking. If you want to stick with that camera, you're going to need lighting. It'll help a lot. You need lighting like at your face, not underneath or above your face. Like, you want it pointed like at your face. So, like, having like downward lighting isn't great. You want it like a 3/4 lighting. Like, think like photography. You have to really think like photography. You're eepy beepy. Beepy. Yeah. You can totally get away with a generic camera, 100%. You just need really good lighting to make sure that your face is tracked properly without like a crazy ton of shadows, because that will definitely obscure what your camera is able to capture. That's kind of the big point for a lot of these things, especially if you're on a budget. Because you could totally VTube on a budget. Even with a pre-made model that you customize. Not necessarily, Emmy. I actually have my ring light at like a 30%. Like, I don't have that. Emmy's just like, blind everybody! Quick! Flashbang! Let's run the flashbang! Throw it at him! Flashbang him, quick! The wide lens is nice. It's not necessary. Flash me! I don't have that toggle, I'm sorry. I think it would get banned. I'm sorry, Druid. Since I got my Ethernet cable. I mean, it never hurts. Like, if you have fun with it, that's the big thing, is, like, I didn't really invest a lot of money into streaming, especially VTubing, until I really decided that, like, yeah, I really like doing this. This is something, like, I really enjoy doing, and I really like being with you guys. Like, hanging out and doing this. It's really fun. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. And you're goobers. Yeah. Yeah, Emmy. Yeah. You want uppies? Would you like uppies? I can give you uppies. Yeah, you want uppies? Everyone can have uppies. Not really usually. Yeah, that's fair. But it's also something you don't have to buy. It sucks because I got like this really, really nice webcam as like a gift from my friend. And it doesn't work with VTube Studio. It's only for like face camming. And it's such a good camera. It's an amazing camera. I can't use it. Yeah, it's not compatible with VTube Studio. It doesn't work. It says a dash acronym. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Druid. Don't you even dare. Rude. I don't trust you. It has tracking. No, it's not that it doesn't have tracking, just the software VTube Studio isn't compatible with the camera's like own software. This camera's only meant for like actual like face camming. And it's not face tracking, face camming. It's not meant for VTubing. It's amazing for regular like live streaming, for like flesh tubing, but it's not good for VTube Studio. It's not compatible with the software. Like, it's a very expensive camera too, and I feel really bad. but you can't use it with VTube Studio's software. It would probably be really great for like 3D VTubing software. Like if I had to track myself that way compared to the camera I use now, can't use it for VTube Studio. So it's kind of a bummer. I still have it because I really like it. Like I could probably use it for hand cam streams because it has such a good automatic focus and it's very crisp, very clear. But I don't really like face camming. I used to do it. I have done it. I've had a couple of face cams in the past, and it's just not really my thing. So, things like that. Frog petting stream. Oh, that, Emmy, I actually have an adorable frog plushie. I actually can do that. That is a possible thing. I can have a frog petting stream. I can make a GIF for you. I can make a frog petting GIF. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, it's kind of what I did, Death. I did a few streams where I did face cam, but because I don't fit the conventional attractiveness criteria, I got a lot of really mean comments, mainly because of my hair and like the way I like to dress. I wear all black, to put it plainly. Before like goth was very popular. It's way more popular now after COVID. No, I'm actually not emo. I've never been emo, thankfully. I'm very cyberpunk. I've always been cyberpunk. I have a lot of glitch tattoos. Why is it so good for 07? I mean, PlayStation does its job. PlayStation does a lot of software. That's why. Emo enough. No, I'm not emo. I would techwear. More cyberpunk than techwear. Techwear is like me on my lazy days. Techwear is very much me on my lazy days. That's like my home stuff. Yeah, EA is worth shitting on. Sony, not as much. EA is the shitting on company. But like, I don't have, like, I have colored hair. I usually have a mohawk that's like slicked back. I have aura fade. I have short hair, and I used to get called like really mean things a lot, and so I kind of stopped doing it. It was not very nice. So I got called a lot of mean things. And like, I have tattoos. And it wasn't like nearly as socially acceptable. Like, people were not as nice about the way I looked. As people are like into that kind of thing. Like the goth girlfriend is like really popular now. But it wasn't back then. There's actually a picture of me in the Discord. No. I said I've done it in the past. Like years and years and years ago. But I don't really like doing it anymore for this reason. Your Discord list is full. How? How do you... What? How is that fucking possible? It was me! Oh no! Oh my god, Druid, that's one of the new ones. Druid, you caught the new one! You caught the new one! How? Congrats, Druid. Yeah. How do you have a full Discord list? I also am not in that many Discords, but you know. Yeah, congrats, Druid. That's one of the new ones. It's insane. How do you manage to have that many Discords? I can't even keep up with like the few that I'm in. I mean, granted, I'm a little busy. It's crazy. Guys are crazy. Guys are crazy. But yeah, I don't really like showing my face too often. It's very rare. My face also doesn't match my voice, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I also don't really do that either. I don't like having notifications. I like keeping my notifications clear. I'm weird about that. Casey. But yeah, that's why I swapped over to VTubing. I felt way more comfortable. Yeah, must make icons go away. Yes, I'm the same way, Casey. I can't have the notification icons up. It me so much. I hate the notification icons. Druid, you're really trying to catch up, man. You're doing a really crazy job. You can do it, Druid. I believe in you. Believes in me that believes in you. You can do it, Druid. Oh, nice hear me out. I love the hear me out. That makes me laugh. Hear me out's a really good one. Let me see. I'm actually going to check something really quick. Make sure I don't have any notifications. God damn it, there's so many notifications. Speaking of notifications, I have to get rid of them. Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out, babies. Okay, there we go. Yeah, be amazed. That's pretty cool. But yeah, be sleepy, baby. Be sleepy. Enjoy your eats. Thank you for popping by, Mel. Nice to see you. You're here with both your audios. Nice. Good job. What a day to have ears. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, baby. Oh, I like how that popped up right at the fishing. That's an amazing spot. I mean, sorry. Thank you, Mel. That was really funny timing. That's amazing. Man, I haven't had sea urchin in so long. Speaking of that fishing catch. You can only really have sea urchin, like, fresh. Like, actually fresh. Like, fresh caught. A modest jiggle. Oh yeah, that is quite modest. How about your nips? Have you checked your nips, Druid? You should check your nips. Yeah, how many you got? I don't have pee-pee. Casey. I don't have pee-pee. No pee-pee. I am nipless. No. Big Sag. Feels bad, man. The scolding. I've scolded quite a few people lately, I feel like. I feel like I shouldn't have to. But you're all like degenerates and children every once in a while. You need to be scolded. You guys get out of control every so often. What's happening? Oh, hey, rat. Grab that. Okay. Me? I have to scold you. What? Of course I have to scold you, Casey. What the hell is this? I had to scold you the other day. Bullshit. Smells like bullshit. Okay. Oh, I have to. That's one of the emotes I have to remake. Oh. Should I redo that one, Druid, or should I make a squeaky toy? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards squeaky toy. Squeaky toy Morav would be really funny. Oh, hey, nice. Squeaky toy? I think squeaky toy is funnier. I like squeaky toy. I could totally, like, mix it up to program in, like, a squeaky toy sound whenever that emote is played. I think that would be really funny. Not gonna lie. That would be great. Oh. I'm cooking. I'm like hard cooking. That noise breaks. You do not like it, or is it a positive break? I love squeaky toy sounds. Melted. I love squeaky toy sounds. Just I love the squeaky toy sounds. Squeaky toy poop sounds. Yeah, I think I might do squeak. I love squeaky toy. Whenever I see like a picture with just the caption squeaky toy noises, I picture it, I can hear it. It's like pictures you can hear, and I just fucking lose my shit. I think I'm right up there with you. It's like instant happy chemicals. Squeaky toy, like the picture of squeaky toy and then caption squeaky toy noises just fucking makes me happy. I have the same thing. Yeah. I think I'm an idiot. I think I'm a fucking idiot. Like top 10 memes that are worthless that make me fucking laugh. It's that. It's literally one of those. Druid, we share the same brain cell. Like literally the hamster wheel. We are on the same hamster wheel, I swear to fucking God. It's the worst. Oh, hold on, speaking of which, I might record my... Oh, not that. Let me see. Oh, here's Phil. It's a duck call, too. My favorite is the duck call squeaky toy noise. Phil, I've called Phil. I have summoned Phil. Is that your squeaky toy, Phil? We have like 6 squeaky toys. Did I summon you? I summoned Phil with the squeaky toy. Whoops. What? Get your squeaky toy. I have the other squeaky toy. Hi, Void. We're playing with the squeaky toy. Squeaky toy ASMR. Would you like squeaky toy ASMR? I'm amusing myself for all of you. Phil. I have a squeaky toy. He knows I have a squeaky toy. He's aware I have a squeaky toy. I had to pop in after I heard, it was like a duck. It was like it's like jingling keys. Feels like, where's it coming from? He's looking around and sniffing. He doesn't know where it is, buddy. He has no idea where the squeaky toy is. He's like fucking searching. Because there's one on the floor, but he knows that one didn't make the noise. Where is it? Get your squeaky toy. Get it. He's so confused. That's the funniest shit ever. I'm fucking with my dog. Squeaky toy noises. Squeaky toy noise ASMR. Let's go. I'm a menace. Phil. Where's your squeaky toy? Go get it. Get your squeaky toy. I'm a menace to my dog. Oh, he plopped down. He's depressed. Depression the dog. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Let's see if he can. I don't think he can figure it out. But we're gonna see. Oh, he has in fact given up. Oh! Did you steal a sock, motherfucker? You stole my sock. Phil, give me that sock. Give me a sock. No, hey, get back here. Don't run away. Get back here. Give me that sock. Closet. Sock. Bastard. He was angry. He stole a sock. He ran downstairs. My dog's an asshole. He got mad because he couldn't find the squeaky toy, so he went into the closet and stole a sock. This fucking dog. If Phil is anything, he is funny. This fucking dog. Oh, this dog. He makes me laugh a lot. He's very funny. I've never met someone that doesn't like Phil. He's a very funny dog. He's very depressed because he doesn't have a sock anymore. That was his Christmas present, was a gift of socks. He was very excited to get these gifts. No. Phil does not get socks. I have to get this off. There we go. Oh! Casey! Stop that. Casey! Oh my god, Phil! Jesus, this is like Phil ASMR today. Oh my god. Oh my god, Casey! Druid! Druid, stop it! Druid. Druid's like, oh, a choo-choo? Druid did feel challenged. Druid, stop! Oh my god. Oh, hi, Carl. What'd I do? No choo-choo. Thank you for the choo-choo. Oh my god. I don't need you guys to do these things. I'm happy you're here. I'm just happy to see you back here, Druid, actually. It's nice to see you. Oh my god, Carl. Carl's like, I have fill emotes! Yay! I have fill emotes! Carl just wants the fill bungo. Nice to see these. Are you gonna hit me with a ligma? Really? You're hitting me with a ligma? Oh my god, Druid. Booty cheek? Of course. We got all the booty cheek, fine. Booty cheek time. We were all cheeked up on a Friday with nowhere to go. Disturbing the peace. Mel was like, I was going to sleep. I know, I'm all double cheeked up. Maybe I'll go get boba today. I haven't had boba in like 2 months. I haven't had boba in months. Oh my fucking god. Looking at a double cheeked up Dota. Looking at pizza rolls. That is such a good art. It's so shitty. But I love that art. That art is so garbage. It's so goddamn funny though. I love that fan art of Donut. It makes me feel centered inside. It's very good. Makes me happy. I need to draw more goobers. I need to draw more. Oh, Druid! Did you see my last really, really bad, like, cursed one? Did you see my last cursed, like, fan art? Were you here for that? I don't think you were. Did you see me finally draw Toll? Good night, Mel. I know you had to sleep, baby. Have a nice sleep. Yeah. I drew Toll. Yeah, the gummy worm. Yeah, Toll Harkin it. Drew. It was so bad. I'm glad you like it. Did you save the image? Druid, if you save the image, you'll really like the image name. Oh, nice mediocre is. Very important. Yeah. Toll Horkinet is like actually the image name if you save the image. I did that on purpose. It was very funny. I had a great time. It was pretty fucking stupid. So. I need to do more of those curse pictures. I don't know who I want to draw next. I want to draw a few people. But I have to have like permission. I don't like drawing like really cursed memes of people without them being okay with it. So, you know. Because some people are like not okay with it. Draw a frog. I draw Dota constantly. Check this out. God. Oh, Druid. I love drawing cursed memes. Oh my god. You just wanted to complete it. You just wanted to complete. Oh, hey, you caught Rye. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my god, Druid. You just want, yeah, I was gonna say, you just wanted to edge. Druid's like a train edge king. You're the edging king, Druid. Are you happy now that I admitted that? Are you happy? Congratulations. You're the choo-choo edge king. Congrats. Yeah, okay. Congratulations. Goober. That's your nickname, is the Edge King. That's your unhinged nickname. You don't even have to redeem it. I'll just give it to you for free. Can't take this anymore. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Guys are so funny. Alright, I'm gonna finish this water. Edge King, Lord of the Garbanzos. In case he's like, I gotta write that down. Write that down, write that down. Reminds you of a joke? What joke? Speaking of which, I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Oops, not that. Not that either. You got like flashbanged with booba egg. There you go. You got a free dad joke. Or a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? You can make hummus out of one of those. That's all I know. God damn it, Druid. Don't egg me. I wouldn't pay to have a garbanzo bean in your face. Oh my god. That's so gross, Casey. That's so gross. Why would you do that? We've had enough water sports talk today. We talked about the piss drawer enough today. Oh my god, I can't take this. Can't take this. This is the worst. It's awful. Oh, nice rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Emmy? You just wanted a bunch of eggs? You like the eggs? Oh my gosh. Why do people like the eggs so much? I don't get it. It's just eggs, I guess. We all like it's cheaper than buying real eggs right now. Thank you for the eggs. I appreciate it. Grade A goodness, that's so stupid! Oh my god, the puns are just rolling fucking in. Thank you, Emmy. It's very kind of you. And that is all my water. Did you mess up, Casey? I will probably be ending at about 4 hours though. Because I gotta do stuff. I gotta do stuff today. And I went twice as long as I expected. Man, I lasted really long today. Wink wonk. Wink. I only intended for 2 hours. And I'm here for 4. Hey! Nice hype train. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. Oh my god, this is a really cute one. Choo choo! Oh my god, that's definitely something you would have, Druid. I got this. Yeah! We got... Choo choo! That'll work. Good night, Void. Good night. These are all, they actually got really, really cute emotes this time around. Like, the new hype train emotes are super cute. I really like them. I like your finger. Oh my god, that's really cute too, Emmy. That's really cute. Oh, whoa, whoa. Feels so loud today. Oh my god. It's so fucking loud today. You know what? Never mind. I'll just stay alive. Yes. Nobody die. It's 100 bits. Yeah, it's 100 bits for the hype train. That's like the Twitch minimum for hype trains. Yeah, unfortunately. Will you cry? Oh, loud today. I was too slow. Oh, Emmy. Oh, baby, you don't have to. I'm about to end in like 10 minutes. Baby, honey. Drew, do you have all of the hype train emotes? Have you collected them all yet? I know you really like the hype train emotes. No, Emmy, you don't have to donate bits, honey. Here, hold on. I'll give you this as a... These are like the biddy rewards for me. You get more eggs. Here's all of your eggs. Yeah. There you go. Egg! You get to egg me. Yes. It's so much egg. Oh my god. No, Casey. While we're here, I'm actually going to start looking to see who we're going to raid. Because I didn't raid yesterday. I didn't want to spoil anything. Let's see. Let's see who we can raid today. Since we don't really have to worry about spoiling stuff. Let's see. Hum. Because it usually takes me a minute to figure out who to raid. Let's see. I actually don't know. A great question today. I might not raid today. I might stream tomorrow. Yeah, I might stream tomorrow too. Since I didn't stream Wednesday. And I usually try and stream 3-4 days a week. As long as I'm not like too exhausted. I might not raid today. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for lurking, Icy. Thank you for being here, baby. I appreciate you so much. I eagerly await your return. Yeah, it might be... I'll keep my optic receivers ready. What a day to have eyes. It might be shorter, depending on how busy I am. I don't know, it just depends. Because I still have a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. We might play Baldur's Gate. We might play more Expedition 33. Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Because it's beautiful and I really like it. We might do some doodling if I can't finish stuff today. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now I leave you with these words. Awooga bahanga spotted. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Boobies. Boobies. We like the boobies. Boobies. Yes, boobies. Booty and boobies. Yes. Yes. Thank you all for being here. I always appreciate everybody here today. Boobies? Where? Yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Drink water. And have a nice sleep. See you later. Yeah. I'm sorry you missed the hype train, Emmy. I apologize, baby. I'll see you guys later.